Good morning, everyone. Here's my co-workers, Winston, Darby, and we're in a 14 by 24 foot building that I just had done, and this is about the ECOFLOW. I want to show you how I did the lighting. First of all, I have a remote here, and so I use this to come in the building, and it turns on my pendant lights there and there. That lights up my workbench, and if you can look a little closer, I cut the electrical cord off because I bought these really neat what they call magic bulbs, and they're rechargeable, and then each one comes with a remote, so I can turn on initially the lights over that workbench area to get me back over to my ECOFLOW Mini. I was going to get a Delta, but I realized that that's all I needed. So I also like the front display. Let me go ahead and power this up. So I have it fully charged. I take it in maybe once a month and just charge it up. But I also bought a CPU stand with locking wheels because you do need to rotate this back and forth, and with this having a rubber bottom, I found that it was difficult to, have to pick it up every time. So what I do is I just make sure the wheels are locked, and then I roll it around to the back. Now what I've done here is I have a remote control. Let me go ahead and power this up. Plug this in. Turn it on my back electrical outlets. Turn my light on. I have a remote for lights that I installed. I just ran a long cable up through my loft and then ran it along the top area. As you can see, clipped it down. I didn't want anything dangling. And then what I have here is Koda lights. They're K-O-D-A, and it was a 2 set, and I hung them up at the top, and they are dimmable and controllable. They also come with great features that I probably will never be able to use because I don't want to leave my ECOFLOW Mini turned on and eat that juice. But it had some, if you want to put it in a garage where it was wired to electricity, you could wire it, dimmer switches on and off, motion detection. But I got them both for like $90 for the pack. And it makes it really nice in here, so I don't have to get, the quote I got for my electricity was just off the chart ridiculous. So now I can power a fan, I can power a small, my ceramic heater or anything I need to, and it makes it really nice that I can switch back and forth to the front and the back, so I can see my display and what my current hours are left, how much watts I'm using. And then I also got a small Gorilla. I don't think this is Gorilla. It's Flexrilla. I'm sorry. 25-foot cord, since my building is 24 foot, so I could pretty well, power whatever I want off of this by just plugging in the cord to the back of the Mini. So if I wanted to run some, most of my tools are battery operated, but there are a few items, of course, like a heater or anything like that. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I picked this stand up off Amazon. I think it was $13.99, and it's been really great having that on that CPU stand just to get it up off the floor. I ordered another one of these Rockler workbench mats. I was a little disappointed. They seem like they don't want to fit together too well right now. I think they're laying a little bit flatter than they were, but I ordered another one that I'm going to put on this area so I can have that seated on that as well. But that's really it. I was just going to show you the setup I did with the lights, and I'll take a little closer picture of these magic bulbs. Again, those are on Amazon. I think these are $19.99 a piece, and I keep an extra set, so if these run down, I can just put that in there. And they're really nice because you can plug these into electricity, into your lamp in the house, and then it will charge itself So even if you're having it inside your home and you have a power outage and your lights go out, the bulb automatically will come and stay on and just run off its battery. So I'm really impressed with those bulbs. It's just made it nice where I can have those 2 pendant lights lit up so I can see where I'm going. I've only had this building built maybe a couple months, and so I'm still working on a lot of things, getting it all placed and organized, but I just wanted to show my Eco Delta, and that's okay. Have a good day, everyone.